Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, Everett. Today we're in the middle of 60 seconds. If you haven't seen the other videos, make sure you click the link right there. It's going to take you to it. Story-based game and you're in the middle of it right now. Don't spoil it for yourself. Just like the video. Like the video. Someone's going to die. And this is what I'm thinking. I would rather have my son survive because obviously it's my kid. My husband, he's an adult. He can run out there and try to find himself. But if he's down, I don't want my kid to run outside and get killed. Because he's probably like, what, 13? He can run out, be safe. I feel more safer with him running out than Timmy. Timmy, you're getting water. Our supplies are scarce and our morals are low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. I'm pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old folks from the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to, borrow some of their supplies. They're old. Anyway, and we need them more, right? Yes, you do. We need water. Please. Please, we need water. That's either us leaving or she's back. What? Oh! 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 We had to do this for our family. It had to be done. We really don't want to mention it again. However, we talked about something else. Soups, perhaps? 4 waters. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We thought the metro station would be a good spot for salvage and undamaged supplies, and it turned out that some came up with the same idea. There's a group of people living there. They use bullets as currency. There's no bandits, but, they keep to themselves. And they told us to have a look around if they wanted to. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get some more water, so we found the toilets and did not hesitate to fill as many water bottles as we can with that murky, irradiated liquid. What a treat. What? So you're gonna drink that and get sick? You are dumb. There's a metro entrance in the discovered a tomato soup vending machine. Of course, we left most of our change in another pair of trousers, but we took whatever we could. The metro station traders took a special liking to our clothing. We were always proud of our dress sense. But in our opinion, during the apocalypse, you'd never say no to a package of fresh ammunition. Also, you could probably manage just fine without your undergarments. So, we quickly came to an agreement. You got naked for them. Nice. There's a small maintenance area next to the ticket booth. We were hoping to find a little bit of soap for to finally wash ourselves. The only thing we could find was this can of bug spray. Oh, damn it, we really like that suitcase. It's gone now. We returned for the expedition, but our accident didn't make it. The scalpel camp was really useful. Too bad we lost it in the expedition. The vehicle down the street looks like some work in progress, so we observed from afar. I mean, who could the owner be? We kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Dolores needs to drink something. Ted has one foot in the grave. He needs... Yep, okay. Ted's very fatigued. Mary Jane's hungry, tired, very fatigued. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Okay, well, thankfully, dehydration. You can drink, you can eat. There you go. Hungry, tired. There you are. And you, Timmy, he's no longer thirsty. Oh wait, no, I gave him liquid. That's right. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. But we don't know unless we go out. We're going out. You're going out. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We're scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it's our neighbor, Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open it? What do you guys think? Comment below. See if you can actually call this out before I do it. I'll give you 5 seconds. Now, yep, we're opening it. What are you talking about? We're opening it. Why wouldn't we open it? There's a chance we can get more stuff. And, nothing bad could possibly happen, right? Everyone's here? Perfect. Why is there blood? Has that always been there? Opening that hatch was a bit risky, but it seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane seems a little sleepy, has no energy. Everyone has drink, sometimes including Mary Jane. Any water left. Dolores no longer hungry or thirsty. Dolores is ill. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Tim should eat something. Timmy is pretty sick. I'm ill? Sick? Oh, yeah. That's fine. What'd you like, honey? Nothing? Thirsty and hungry. Get both. And hungry. Nope. Just these two. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains of our town. Search for the spies. Who will it be? The wasteland awaits. Let's go, husband. How much water do we have? I'm not gonna give you anything. I don't know what to give him. Cards? Harmonica? Maybe you could trade that. I don't know. We'll see. Day 23. Oh boy. Oh boy. Empty first aid kit. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'd be back soon. We gave him a harmonica. So hopefully that'll do good. Mary Jane seemed sleepy at the time. She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Dolores is cured from her illness, and Timmy is no longer hungry. He doesn't need much, but he should drink. Good. Tired, fatigued, thirsty. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight for safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible at this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so, you know, they must exist. All we needed to do is make contact with the military. Without a radio! They need to do some Morse code. I have no flashlight. Start a fire, do the smoke thing. Alright. Day 24. If there's one thing we need to do is use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted to our area. It's either that or just strolling around outside waiting to be picked up. I mean, the first option sounds a little bit more sane, right? Water is all Dolores wants. Dolores has not eaten in a while, and Mary Jane is not rested. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Right, hungry, fatigued. She found some weird mushroom growing on one of the walls. Food storage is no laughing matter, so maybe it would be a good idea to grab a mushroom bite or two. What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay, see, I usually say yes to most things. Trust me. I mean, you saw me. I opened the door for a complete stranger that possibly bombed our town. I think I have a line, and I just found where I drew it. I just found where I drew the line. It's right here. I'm not taking mushrooms that were growing on a frickin' on the what? On the wall? No, that's not. No, you're not doing that. I know you don't. I know you want to, but we're not. I know you guys want me to do it, but we're not tripping on shrooms right now. Oh wow, I look like trash. We may be hungry, but there are just some things you never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Dolores is pretty fatigued. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs right now. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Okay. Dehydration. Thirsty. Should I wait for dehydration? I think I am. Fatigued. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be screwed again. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or even mutated hamsters. All of the options are pretty grim. We should use spare ammunition or something like that to get rid of every one of these pests. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Does it look like I have a gun? You see the blank on the wall? I don't have a gun. What did they steal? What did the rodents steal? Come on, what did the cockroaches take? Of course, one of our foods. Great. The beast of the rodents won. It won in solar food, can or no can. At least we have each other, right? We're just worried it comes back to finish what it started. Dolores no longer thirsty. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her a little drink of something to drink fast. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Okay, well you're fine. You're in dehydration mode and you are thirsty. We're waiting for dehydration now, buddy. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get the bag and its contents. We can't see what's inside the bag, but the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? Okay, I remember what it was last time, but I think this game is randomly generated where it might be other things. I'm trying to explain to you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to trade the soup. I don't think I'm going to give him what he gave me in that other video. What? I mean, what's our soup count at? Oh, that's one freaking... But, you know, our hubby's outside right now. He's going to collect some things for us. I think we should be fine, and I think this should be good. But I know I'm not going to get more soup out of this. I know I'm not going to get more soup out of it, because I know that if he needs soup, there's not soup, unless he's some sort of idiot. But we're going to find out right now. How dumb am I? Oh my god. Damn it, Sherikov. It's Sherikov. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started violently shaking, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed against the wall as the beast finally escaped. It turned out to be just an angry house cat. A feline gave us a menacing look at the promptly sat down in the corner and cleaned itself. Its collar says Sherikov. That's the name? Ted has safely returned from the voyage of the surface. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside. Even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in this post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop at our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroyed it completely. After dust settled, we realized that we were looking at a spaceship. It's just like Timmy's Cosmics. Could we be saucermen from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side of the logo or something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers? Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear with some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended turning him around, and we could not handle its judgmental button eyes. 2 soups and 2 waters. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure the sock made it through the crash, but it somehow succeeded in protecting the supplies inside. And we got a flashlight. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around in debris, but I mean, what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived, thanks to be stuck in an empty space helmet. And a radio, perfect. The wasteland can be pretty boring and stressful. A good way to unwind is taking a short break on the side of the road and playing a song or two on a trusty harmonica. Sometimes, you know, it attracts nearby survivors that might even sing together with you, hang out for a bit, and even give you a parting gift. How lovely. Ted is hungry, Ted is tired, Mary Jane's thirsty. Oh, no longer thirsty. Timmy's in terrible shape, he needs water, Timmy is hungry. Dolores, thus far. Right. Tired and hungry, you're good. Fatigued, dehydrated. Awesome. That's what we needed. It seems quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We're going, and I think I'm gonna send Dolores out. During our last expedition, we finally approached a nearby vehicle. It was an ice cream truck missing wheels from the other crucial components. The outside was rusty and a little burnt. We found, however, driving away from here. Wait, if we hope ever driving away from here, we should scavenge for something to reinforce it. Anything should grab this little supply. Anything we should grab for this little tiny supply room? Yeah, just grab a flashlight, shine it in there, see what's going on. See what's going on in that little bad boy. Day 28. Day 28. Sherikov. Wait, does that mean it's broken if it's not upright? Oh. Armed with the flashlight, we braved the darkness of the almost intact basement full of houses down the street. There were a lot of cobwebs and an impressive collection of barbecues, but we grabbed some grills to install our vehicle for protection. It smelled wonderful too. Oh, and the flashlight didn't make it. Shame. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is still mighty tired he needs to recover. Timmy's hungry, very hungry, no longer thirsty. Dolores needs water and needs to eat something. And Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Well, hungry and tired? Yeah, you're not gonna get food right now. Hungry and tired, you're not gonna get anything. Hungry and fatigued. Yeah, you guys need to be in starvation mode or dehydration mode if you want food, okay? This is no time for jokes. Wait, who said they're in great shape? Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Perfect, Mary Jane. We're gonna send you out then. With nothing. Hopefully that's not a bad choice. But as you can tell, Mary Jane's not one of my favorites. Day 29. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Dolores will not survive without water. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Penny is very hungry. You're just hungry and fatigued? That's fine. Dehydration. See, that's what needs water. You're still hungry? Yeah, I need starvation, buddy. I need starvation. We got a little visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformities, who despite the circumstances remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. However they go, people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promised that if we gift him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of the bandits next time they bother us. Deal. What can I give you? I can give you water. Take it. I don't need water. Take it. Day 30. Oh no! No.